talked before about dividing something in half and having two equal parts, we're talking about fractions. And we've talked about 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, the whole, and finding those equal parts in those different shapes or dividing your numbers into equal parts. Well, today we're going to be learning a new vocabulary term that deals with two equal parts. So usually when I think of two equal parts, we're thinking about dividing something in half. So for our pizza's example, we put the big pizza on the board and we divide it in half. We saw two equal pieces. Or if you take the number 4, for example, and you divide it in half, 2 and 2 are dividing that in half into two equal parts. Today, we're going to talk about the vocabulary word double. Everyone say double. Double. Double, if I want to double a number, is what we're going to be looking at. We want to make two equal parts and then put those together to see what double a number is. So you're going to see that today. We're going to be using cars on your worksheet and doubling the amount of cars. But before we do that, we're going to use some crayons. So take a look at me with some crayons as we practice doubling different amounts of crayons. You can see here I have some crayons and we're going to practice doubling our numbers. So we're going to start with 1 crayon. This is the number 1. This represents 1. Now if I ask you to double this number, I'm going to take the same amount, remember we said equal parts, and put it over here. That's also 1 crayon. So if I said, what is double the number 1? I'm going to go 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 is doubling it. Let's try a different number. I'm going to take both of these crayons and put them on this side. Has 2 crayons. This is 2, and I say, what is double the number 2? I'm going to take 2 more crayons, and I'm going to put them over here on this side. Remember, 2 equal parts. 2 plus the same amount, because that's what double the number is, plus 2 equals 4. If I say, what is double 2 crayons? You can say 4 crayons, Miss Sam. You put them together, they make 4. Now, what if we take all 4 crayons on this side? We're going to erase our top, and what if we start with 4 crayons? I ask you, what is double the number 4? Remember, we need 2 equal parts, so we take 4, and then we're going to put them over here on this side to make another 4. And you know, double the number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the same number, 2 groups equals 8. Oh man, okay, we're going to do one more example. What if we do, so we're not going to do all 8. Let's try 5. If I start with 5 crayons and I say, what is double the number 5? Double it. I'm going to take 5 more crayons, put them all over on this side. I'm going to write the number 5. We're going to add it together. 5 plus 5 equals 10. So 5 crayons and 5 crayons, doubling that number is those two equal amounts.